Well, let's go full on festive with a show-stopping Christmas menu that is sure to impress. I can tell you that for sure. Leading up to Christmas, Woolworths will be launching their Our Best Ever range, featuring 39 individually crafted showstoppers made for maximum indulgence. Now, we have chef and culinary innovation manager at Woolworths, Scott Parker, here to introduce us to a few of these mouth-watering creations. Scott, when I say mouth-watering, oh, my eyes are watering too because this looks so good. Where do we even begin? Tell me more about the name Our Best Ever, because I think that's a good place to start. How did it come up? What is it about?
So Our Best Ever started about 2 years ago. And what we wanted to do was create a range that was so spectacular you had to come to Woolworths to buy it.
Oh.
So last year we started with a mere 4 items, and like you've explained, we've got 39 items this year. The elves are back in the kitchen at the moment working on next year for 100 items. But let's talk about this year. We've got an amazing range of product here, and Our Best Ever really for us was something with the tip of the iceberg, the top of the Eiffel Tower, something that you have to have on your Christmas table.
Well, tell me about these have-to-haves, because we've really scaled. 39 is crazy. I know we only have a selection here today. What makes this range super special and indulgent coming up this festive?
So we wanted to take all of the hard work out of your Christmas,
please.
because Christmas is hectic enough as it is. So the effort and the time that has gone into each and every one of these items, whether it's been slowly roasted, sous vide, which you're gonna...
You know I'm gonna ask you what sous vide is.
As soon as I said it, I knew you were gonna... Okay.
Sous vide, never heard this word. Okay.
Sous vide is cooked under pressure. It's in a bag, so it retains all of those juices. It's cooked long and slow, so you're getting a really tender cook, rendering fats, making sure that all of that protein and that flavour stays locked in. And then all you simply have to do is open it up, pop it in the oven for an hour, enjoy your time with the family, come back and then cook it.
Can I just say thank you on behalf of the country? You really have done such a great duty here, because nobody wants to be in the kitchen. We have something which we spoke about off air called a beef shin. And you said that usually takes a very long time.
That takes about 8 hours to cook. I mean, all those intercostal muscles, the sinews, they need to break down. So we've cooked that on the bone. It's served with a bone marrow gravy or jus. And you simply pop that in the oven, and it's so tender, you can literally take the bone out. Cooked on the bone for more flavour.
Okay, I was going to ask you why you kept the bone going. But it also looks nice with the display.
Absolutely. I mean, that really is a showstopper. And you can see it on the end there. We've got our leg of lamb, whole roast. I mean, legs of lamb, traditionally you could cook those for 8-9 hours. This, 1 hour in the oven. It's got a pomegranate glaze, and all you need to do is take 2 forks and just shred it down on your dinner table. A real favourite of mine.
Or just take a knife and fork and have that as your meal.
Absolutely.
You know? Why not?
Why not?
Indulgence is the order of the day. Okay, I have to ask you, it's going to be tough. What is your favourite?
It's like picking your favourite child.
It is.
I really love the duck ballotine.
Okay, you got a ballotine. Mr. Parker, what is this?
Okay, it is a bit of a chefy term. Basically, a ballotine is a deboned bird. So we've totally deboned the bird. So this is easy to carve. We've stuffed it with a duck sausage and chicken. It's been brined, and you can see it's perfectly pink. And it's with a clement gold and honey glaze, which is absolutely delicious. So you pop that on the table, you carve that, and the skill involved there is absolutely, I mean, it's a real chef's technique, and we've got that pre-prepared for you. Pop that into the oven for about 75 minutes. Another fantastic thing about this range, the majority of them you can cook on the braai. I know in South Africa you love a braai.
Yes, we do.
So we've made it that much easier for you. You can pop it all onto the braai.
Okay. I'm seeing ribs.
This is a beef short rib, so this has also been marinated. This has got, you can see here, this is a garlic clove which has been roasted. You can pop that out, put the garlic over the top. And now what's extra special about this guy, it's served with a truffle jus.
Oh my gosh, I love truffle. I have a deep relationship with truffle. Can I tell you that?
You do?
Don't quite know what it is. Maybe you could tell me. But I always order truffle fries when I go to restaurants with Parmesan on it.
Truffles are, I mean, it really is a delicacy. A truffle is a fungi. It's grown in the ground. They're hunted by dogs. That's why they're very expensive, so you have expensive taste. I can see that's nice. Let's talk about the fish.
Yes, please. I love a fish. I'm not a big red meat eater, so this is always my go-to. What do we have?
Okay, so on this side is a lightly smoked trout wreath.
Wow.
And this is simply topped with orange. We've got a clement gold glaze that goes on top of that as well. Clement gold in the season. Fantastic, one of our key flavors. flavors, and then topped with dill. You can pop that into the oven, or again, you can just put that onto the braai and get that smoky flavor.
Delicious.
This guy is a prawn and trout wreath.
Wow.
And you can see it's a delicate mousse, it's lightly flavored, and you get all of those flavors that just shine through together. Partner this with some toasted sourdough, some crackers, a simple salad.
Yes.
It really, these two go well as sides or starters or just in amongst your main courses.
100%. I feel like just before the people start eating, I could whip this out and be like, ta-da! And it would be so good, right?
It's
okay,
already done.
We have to talk about sides. What are we getting into along with the meat?
Okay, so in our best ever range, we have a crispy potato stack.
Ooh. That sounds amazing.
Right. So crispy potato stack, we've taken potatoes, we've finely sliced them, we've layered them up with some butter, we've seasoned them, we've then roasted them into the oven. That's taken 6 hours. Once that's finished, we then compress them, we then cut them, and then they're ready for you to go, just to pop through into the oven or the air fryer.
I'm so glad that you guys did the hard work, because there was no way I was going to spend 6 hours on potatoes. But thank you so much for coming through and giving us the best ever Christmas.
Absolute pleasure.
Because I can guarantee you that's exactly what you're going to get into. Your best Christmas ever starts with Woolworths, our best ever range featuring individually crafted showstoppers made for your convenience and made with so much love too. Now keep an eye out for the full Our Best Ever range as it launches over the next couple of days, with the last line launching this Saturday, the 21st. And of course, you can shop it in store so you could actually see it. You could go online if you don't have time, and then there's also the app that you could use at your convenience. I might take all of this home, and I'll see you after this very short break. Thank you. Yum. Oh, that's it.